Hello everyone, it's Gypsy Wolf. I'm here yet again, making yet another video. I figured I wanted to share something with you guys since I'm in the process of doing something that, again, super quick, super easy way to incorporate your magic in your everyday life, okay? So I'm going to try and keep up with that, kind of make it a series, so everybody can start understanding how to incorporate your magic into literally pretty much everything in your life. And because I remember being a newer witch and wondering how the heck can I find the time for my craft every day, and it felt almost daunting, and I felt like I wasn't being a true witch. And I hope that these little videos will spark some ideas within you guys. And I would love to hear some of the quick, simple tricks and tips that you guys like to incorporate into your everyday magic. Okay, so with that being said, let's jump in. I am making, and I've done a video very similar to this before. We're making, you can call it a floor wash if you would like, but, you know, that's the traditional hoodoo term, and it normally is used to mop your floors. But some people have floors with carpeting, so what do we do there? Okay, we use baking soda, and we mix things with it, and we sprinkle it on the carpet, and then we vacuum it up after we feel as though it has, absorbed any negative odors. I mean, many of us have pets. They have accidents. It happens. Also, you can add things to bring certain magical, purposes into the mixture, so to speak, okay? So this one's simple. If you have, let's say, a roommate that you want gone, or a house guest that you want gone, here's a little trick, okay? So you're going to take, I usually use a full cup of baking soda, just about. Now, the only carpeting I have in my home is my living room, dining room, and 2 downstairs bedrooms. So I usually just need to put it in there. So usually a cup is just about right. Sometimes I need a little more. And you want to take your spoon or instrument and get out, as many clumps as you can. All right. Next. Hot foot powder. I do have a video on how to make hot foot powder, okay? And what you're going to do, because this doesn't smell nice and, it could make your pets sneeze a lot, so be careful with how much you put in and try to vacuum it up fairly quickly. My dog likes to roll around in the baking soda mixture before I vacuum it up because he likes the smell most of the time. So we don't want him or any of your pets having their skin get irritated or their little noses and them sneezing, all of that. So we just want a very, very small amount. But when you add this hot foot powder to your mixture, this is sending anybody that's walking around your home away. We want them gone. So you want to visualize. Okay, we're going to just take, let's see. Let me see if that's enough. I think that's about enough. This is a really itty-bitty spoon that I use just for my magical workings. So let's see. Let me mix that up and see if I feel that that's enough. Again, I'm working one-handed, so bear with me, please. And as you're mixing, you can say a prayer, a chant, a blessing, whatever you choose. If you know the person in mind that you want gone, think about them walking out the door and not coming back. And if they do, it won't be for too long, something like that. Okay, let's see. I think this needs just a teeny tiny bit more. So this isn't even a teaspoon size. It's really small. So I would say to a cup of baking soda, probably a 1/4 teaspoon of hot foot powder, okay? We're going to mix that in. Now, we don't want the people that we're trying to shoo away to know any magic is going on, right? So you can add essential oils to help with that. Because also, you might not want to fight with this person. I would hope you wouldn't. There are plenty of times where someone was in my home and I wanted them out of my home, but I didn't want it to be in a volatile way. So to eliminate that from being volatile and kind of calm this down, you can use a few drops of, essential oil of lavender is a good one. Chamomile is another good one. Honeysuckle or lemongrass, those two would also be really good. And if you don't have essential oils, let me think, what could you do? If you have the hydrosol, you could add a little bit of that. Even rose water would work. I know a lot of people here that are new witches do not have a plethora of essential oils, so I'm trying to appease to all people here. So, roses, they're loving, they're calming, they're protective. So a few drops of rose water, that would also calm down how volatile hot foot powder can be. But it still gets them gone, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's been great staying here, but it's time for me to go. And that's how you want it to be. You don't want a big blowout fight. I am adding, smells so good, sweet orange essential oil myself, because I'm trying to remove, like right now I don't have anyone in my home that I'm trying to get rid of, but I'm trying to remove any negative energies, and if someone comes in the home that I don't want in the home, remove them. And I'm also trying to attract abundance and money. And I know we're not in the right moon phase for that right now, but when you need things, you need things, you cannot always wait for the right lunar cycle. So, I'm adding a few drops of sweet orange essential. And keep in mind, it's best to use an essential oil that smells nice, because we are putting this on our carpet. So, let's see. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 drops of sweet orange essential oil. And it tends to clump up, so you're going to use your spoon, mix it around, kind of get in there with it. And that's it. And you're going to pour this mixture onto your carpet, sprinkle it around. You can say a little prayer or chant that's tailored to your specific needs at the moment. And like I said, this one is really good for removing poverty and bringing in abundance. That's what I would use this exact combination for, okay? You want to bring in that money and let go of the poverty. Get that gone and bring in abundance, prosperity, all that good stuff. See, this is super easy. Sprinkle it on your carpet, leave it, depending on if you think your pets are, gonna maybe get to it. If you think your pets are gonna get to it, maybe try to, keep them away. If there's no way you can do that, sprinkle it down, say a prayer, chant, whatever, and vacuum it right up. If you think you can keep them away for a little while, I would leave it on your carpet for about an hour so it absorbs any odors or negative energies, things like that, and has time to put down the positive scent of the essential oil that you are using, or the rose water if that's what you're using, or there are plenty of hydrosols out there. Sweet orange hydrosol, lavender hydrosol. And if push comes to shove and you just need to use the herb itself, that's okay. Grind it down and mix it in. Okay, guys, I hope this was helpful. And let me know if you have any questions. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos on very simple yet effective and powerful ways to bring magic into your everyday life. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Blessed be.